time, such an exciting time.
I can't believe we've got 2 new members to our team. It's so awesome.
So exciting. Everything is so exciting. But listen, I think we all know that it's difficult to scientifically prove that sunshine, playing or reading a book can have a healing power when you're facing a life-threatening illness. But we know that they sure do help you, get your mind off things.
And then I think also, in a way, just remind little ones, especially of the joys of life and ultimately what they are fighting for. It's powerful medicine for the mind and soul, and that's what the new Dream Room, sponsored by McDonald's, is all about.
Spreading the love, McDonald's are at it again. I'm very honored to be here this morning in Johannesburg at the Donald Gordon Hospital, where McDonald's have joined forces with a list of other prestigious companies to help fund a dream room through the Reach for a Dream Foundation, a space that'll bring lots of joy and happiness to young kids.
The Ronald McDonald Dream Room at Donald Gordon is a haven for children fighting life-threatening illnesses to spend time with their families in a non-clinical, colourful area which inspires joy.
With me is the CEO of Donald Gordon, Sue Tager. Sue, I must say that it must be such a difficult thing to process, your kid going through a terminal illness. Why is it important for the hospital to provide such a space for families and kids going through cancer?
It is unimaginable what a family goes through when a child is diagnosed with cancer. And we find that the family moves in. It's a parent, 24 hours a day, there's a parent literally staying here and sleeping here. And this becomes their home. So if we can provide an environment that is just a little bit softer than a regular hospital room and a hospital environment, it just makes it that much more bearable for them to be normal for a little while, rather than to be in a place of sickness. I think it's really just so uplifting.
Sue, what does it mean to have McDonald's as well as Reach for a Dream really step up to the plate to make a dream come true for your patients?
Well, this would not have been possible without them. We wouldn't have had the funding to make this happen. So we are just so grateful that we were chosen by them and that they've come in and they've transformed this space. It's unimaginable what it looked like mere days ago, and they've made it into a haven, a beautiful haven for children, for their families and for our staff. So we are just so grateful to them.
Designed as a sanctuary, the Dream Room includes an outdoor play area and mini soccer field, as well as a reading den for kids and their families to escape and enjoy doing what children do.
Greg, it always warms my heart to see McDonald's doing great and giving back to the community. What does it mean for you today to be opening up this Dream Room through your Ronald McDonald's House charity?
Well, I think the first one, let's talk a little bit about that. As I stand in front of you and your viewership, I stand here as the director of the Ronald McDonald House of Charities. So they're the ones that are here sponsoring this wonderful Dream Room. And the charities, the 2 charities come together with a common vision. And that is, if we can't provide medical care as normal human beings, we can bring hope, we can bring love, we can bring family togetherness. And if we can bring those elements in together with medical care, we think that's the best balance for speedy recovery. From a McDonald's perspective, it's fundamentally important. I mean, we serve 8 million customers every single month. And it's not necessarily about giving back, although that's important. It's more about making a difference in this country.
Mervyn, today is such a special occasion. Can you take us back to the beginning? How was this idea to create a Dream Room born?
At our 30th anniversary dinner in August last year, we launched the concept of a Dream Room, having already created one prototype at a hospital in Pretoria. And the audience of 1,000 people were absolutely swept away by the concept of creating an oasis. We wanted to create a space where parents and sick children would be able to just normalize their behavior. And that very night, we sold 12 Dream Rooms. And our ultimate dream is to create a space like this one in every hospital across the country.
It's been such a joyous occasion witnessing the opening of this Dream Room, the first of many to come in South Africa, and I certainly hope that it brings all the hope and all the joy to those who need it the most.